Hello and welcome back to our continued blind playthrough of Dredge. So in our last session, we got the fourth stone tablet piece and the third flame piece. Let's see. I think right now, well, first off, we're going to get a little bit crazy and we're going to go take a look at one of these stones that we found earlier. See if we can get another vision. Let's see. But then we're going to go look for a shark that looks like an eel to turn into a guy who's hungry, who may be human, or might not be. Oh, yep, here we go. Nope, we already got that. So that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for this. You're glowing now. Stone trembles before you. Unknown symbols glow from within. Place your hand on the stone. Sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones, surging up your arm, your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. The town of Greater Marrow burns. The lighthouse lies collapsed, its light extinguished. A red glow fills the sky behind a cyclone that drains the world. That's not friendly. Alright. Might as well do some fishing while we're out here. And found something new. Shard ray. Stone skin of this ray is molded around black crystal shard. Rock fragments. Yep. Shard ray lost overboard. Okay. Weird pilot fish thing. Just jealous. Do some more fishing. Well, at least we found one. We are trying to get a little bit more complete in our encyclopedia of fish. Okay, depleted. What's we got? Okay, so now we gotta actually start playing some Tetris. And we're out of space. Alright, that's fine. Go turn these in. Well, we found a new species. Don't get to sell it, but we're okay with that. We don't need to sell everything. We got lots of money. And nothing to spend it on. Alright, fishmonger. Okay, black groupers. What's on our net? Alright, well, we could sell everything then. Alright, repair. Got a good feeling about these engines. They'll take you far. They'll take you far away. Reliable too, provided you take care of them. Alright. Repair's done. And encyclopedia. Shard ray. Stone skin of this ray molded around black crystal shard. Rock fragments articulate and grind together. Yep, weird. Okay, so what we're looking for though is frilled shark, which we can find day or night in Devil's Spine, in volcanic areas. Right? I think. Pursuits. Yeah, frilled shark. Day or night, volcanic. Oh, shark. We also need to find more. Is it sunfish? No, sailfish. Not sailfish. Not sailfish. Big whale. Alright, volcanic shark. I think we found a few over this way? Somewhere around here. No, not you. Found lots of you. Volcanic shark. Somewhere out here? No. Nope, definitely not those. Not those. Volcanic shark. Maybe around there? Nope. No, not these guys. Yeah, let's get further away from you. Pick up our lobster pot, crab pot thing. Spider crabs. Squat lobster. Alright. Fish market. And nothing there. Alright. Let's sleep. We don't have any repairs, right? Trawl net. Okay. Rest. Alright. Now, let's go looking for the shark again. Yeah, here we go. Exactly what we need. Alright. Yeah, let's go find this rope guy. Should be his third fish we've delivered. Raise the deep. Figure points to a shape on the last scroll. This one is a frilled shark. They drag the shark's body around to find the right angle before plunging the knife in and pulling out the heart. They place it on a stand beside the others. Without looking at you, they take a book from inside the robe and throw it into the sand at your feet. Figure kneels before the fish hearts and becomes still. You leave before they decide they need any more hearts. Cabin? Nautical engineering. We haven't had a book in a while. Okay. What's on our net? Deface. Okay. Alright, so we're done with you then. It's pretty far out here. What is this? Oh, that's a trophy. Snake mackerel. Do some fishing. All right. Now, let's head for this lighthouse. We have a key to open this door. Take a few of these on. Weird looking fish. Okay. And get something weird here. Yep. Alright, let's dock up. And ancient lighthouse. Can't see a handle, but we do have... Oh, no. Okay, we need to bring our stone piece with us. Okay, it's fine. We'll go turn in fish. Pick up that slate and bring it with us. Where's our pontoon boat? Should be right around the corner here. There we go. There we go. Fish market. Sell everything. Crab pot. Grab these. All right. Sell it off again. Alright, get some rest. We'll go back to the lighthouse. Let's see what this unlocks. Some more of these. And depleted. Okay. Lighthouse. Which is further this way. Around that big nasty fish. Keeps ramming us. Here we go. Alright, up to the... Oh, we didn't grab the slate. Should be a way to catch that fish. Need a cannon. Or a giant harpoon. Something to go after the ones that keep coming after us. Alright, crab pot. Alright. And nothing really interesting in the net. Okay. Storage. Okay, grab this. Alright. Make some speed. This place seems interesting. It's bad you can't get out of the boat and climb around on the rocks or something. Other side of here? Yeah, right here. Alright. Ancient Lighthouse. Alright, so can't see the handle, but there's a large socket carved into the face of the door. Place. Pursuit resolved. Fuse tablet clicks into place and the door rumbles before sliding aside. Step inside. You step through the doorway to the ancient lighthouse. The stairway to the top has collapsed. This is as far as you're going to get. Around you are a number of dusty objects. Some of them look valuable. Oh, okay. Flame of the sky. Oh, that's a light. Okay, impossibly bright for such a compact design. Delicately faceted crystal lens focuses a perpetual shimmering flame. How does that compare to what we have? Well, 3,000 lumen versus 3,500 lumen. 25 meters versus 40 meters. So it's brighter, but shorter distance. Okay. Storage, 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 storage. Take everything from the room. Okay. Pursuits. Right, we have one statue yet to light. And then we'll pick up something to take to the collector. And that'll be the last mission. Not sure if we should do that yet, though. Alright, so before we do that, I want to do... Let's see. Gale Cliffs. We still have these two regular fish to find. Oceanic, but near Gale Cliffs. And then... there's one more. Oceanic, just open ocean. Trawl or pot. Okay. So let's head back to our pontoon boat, pick up our crab pot, and go for the Gale Cliffs. Still trying to get rare fish. That's not new. Completed. All right. I think the distance actually matters more than the brightness on our lights. But if we'd found that super early, that would have been really useful. Could have saved us a ton of money and research. Alright. Well, let's get rid of what we're holding now. Fish market. Net. Yeah. Let's pick up everything here. And fish market. All right. Sell those off. Repair everything. All right. Now, what were we looking for fish? Oceanic. Right. And then these two back here are oceanic Gale Cliffs. Rod and trawl, rod and trawl. That's like a shrimp or something. We can catch those with trawl also. So we need to get rid of this. Let's uninstall. That's mangrove. We need oceanic. That's oceanic. But then we can't fish for oceanic. It's a pretty big trade-off. Switch that. Alright, uninstall. Let's move you over here. Nope, it has to be over here. Okay. Uninstall. Replace it with this. Okay. And then put this on here. Okay, now we can fish for oceanic. Alright, so move towards Gale Cliff, which is this way. Okay, more rat tail. There we go. Guess there. I think that's good enough. Now let's actually put out our trawl net. Nothing for us here. I don't think we need any more of those. They're also oddly shaped. Oh, those are big. Alright, I think we're good here. Map. Yep, keep going straight. You come back and investigate these rocks again. It's one of the few places where we didn't find those glowing stones. We'll look for those. Probably should talk to people we've already talked to before. See if anything's changed since we've advanced the main storyline. Alright. Fish market. Sell everything here. Alright. Okay. Looking for a place to go crabbing. Open ocean. There we go. See what happens. These aren't the rocks I was looking for. Not the droids we were looking for either. Map. Okay, further north. Go investigate these rocks. That won't be friendly. Grab some sharks. There. Okay, that's new. Cleft mouth shark. Large body bisected by an enormous grinning maw. Teeth stretched down forever into the blackness of a large gullet. Alright. Are you a crab thing? Yep, you're a crab thing. Map. Nope. Can't catch you. Must have already raided you. Don't see any of those special vision stones here. Be nice if that wouldn't fail. Alright, nothing there. Little island up north. Okay, islands are clear. You caught something. Yeah, there we go. Scarlet prawn. Okay. Leave you there for a couple more days. Let's go around the outside here. Can't catch you. Can't catch you. Nope. Nope. Oh, this is a new one. Yeah. Sturgeon. I've heard of a sturgeon. Yeah. Hard to pack in here. I think we can get... No, we're out. Okay. Oh. Here we go. Stone hums. Okay. Leave. No, wrong button. Map. Crazy stones. Vision stones. Alright, so we've investigated these stones. These stones. Have not investigated those when we could see. Get visions. Is that a dock we could sit at? Oh, yep, it is. Campsite. Stand in the center of a campsite. The fire's embers are cool, but the ash is still steadily blowing out with the wind. Take a closer look at the campfire. A large flat rock sits atop charred wood of the campfire. A handful of tiny fish bones can be seen poking out of the ashes. Kick the ashes. You kick the ashes. Your foot hits something hard at the bottom of the pile. Brush the remnants aside. Okay. You take it. Look for footprints. You find no footprints, but unfamiliar symbols have been sketched into the dust nearby. Some have been erased with a hasty sweep of a foot. Take a closer look at makeshift tent. The tent is a sheet of cloth suspended over some sticks. Nothing inside save for a smooth hollow in the dirt where someone slept. Okay, that's it. That is an anchorage point. Nope. Okay. Funny we hadn't found that one earlier. Could have used something like that. More driftwood. Nope, nothing here. Nope. Oh, got more. Unless you're a crab. Had one of those. Alright. Map. And now that we know what to look for. 2 here, 2 here. 2 here, kind of. Maybe there's another one back in here somewhere. Right? We're full on fish. A trawl net. Alright. Fish market. Sturgeon sells for pretty good. That guy's expensive. So are those even. Those are cheap. Net. Lots of anchovies. Anchovy king. Perch. Salmon. Mackerel. Alright. Empty there. Shipyard. Alright, sell this. Storage. We could go back to the trader and sell him these rings and goblets. Flame of the sky. Possibly bright for such a compact design, the delicately faceted crystal lens focuses a perpetual shimmering flame. Yep, we got to put that in place. Okay, back to cargo. Repair all. And... Alright, pursuits. Still need to light the statues, search for relics, but that's it there. Encyclopedia. Okay, so we still haven't found this, which is a night thing. But that's the last of the normal fish to catch. Oceanic, near the Gale Cliffs. Alright, so sleep for a few hours. There we go. Now, I think we spent less time north than we did south. Check our crab pot. And take all. That's not going to be what we want. Also, we're kind of the eye thing on us. So let's go down here to these and see if we can touch these stones. Get some more visions. Oh, Devil Ray. Species data. Nice. Caught one. Slow moving and slow growing. These rare rays don't make for particularly good eating. Huh. Now, I thought I heard somewhere that a ray is a type of shark, but I'm not sure about that. Or maybe they're just related to sharks. Or maybe I'm completely wrong. That happens a lot too. Alright, so where's the crazy mist? Crazy mist? Alright, we got crazy mist. Now let's find these stones. There. Is that them? Yes. Vision stones. Stone trembles before you. Unknown symbols glow from within. Place your hand on the stone. Sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones, surging up your arm, your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. A blustery wind screams through the cliffs. Diving and turning, it passes over a large wooden ship at anchor, all flags filling suddenly. Skinless face appears on the fluttering fabric. A wail of terror rises from the crew. Okay. Next one is on the far side. Alright, let's get some more crazy juice. And somewhere over here. Yeah, right there. Stone trembles before you. Unknown symbols glow from within. Place your hand on the stone. A sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones, surging up your arm, your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. A heart of stone wrapped in a twisting tail. A serpentine body uncoils, teeth rasping at its earthen shell. Okay. Larger now, bursting through the cliffs, sending rocks trembling into the water. An eye opens to this new world. So is that what broke these cliffs? Was that creature that's in this area? Nope, not fish. Okay. Alright, so we found those. So we haven't found all the aberrations in this area, but... Too long in the open water, eh? Yeah, you start to feel a little mad after a while. Nothing a good sleep won't fix. Okay. You got infected. Still somehow you can sell them, which seems weird. I'll sell for a bit. Alright. Sell all these. Let's repair our nets. Okay, check our encyclopedia. Okay, so we've caught all the normal fish now. There's nothing left normal to catch. Everything else is an aberration. Okay, so I think we should go back to Stellar Basin and look for that other piece of torn parchment. Is that cargo? The last piece of torn parchment is the last thing we have to do. We haven't found everything from. Oh, we could also look for another stone thing. Get the crazy juice. Get this one, and if we can find another set of stones, get crazy stuff there. Go check out the crazy here, and the crazy at these two. And then that would... Okay, let's get rid of that. That would open up going after the final thing, whatever that is. Alright, so while we're here, though, we need to go talk to the crazy people. Dock. Without breaking our ship. There we go. Alright, whaling yards. Packed explosives? No, we're good. Okay. Retired whaler. What is it? Nope, nothing new there. Kingfell resident. Nothing new there. Okay. So you don't have any new info for us. Let's go pick up our pots. Okay, that's rough. Is that because we're crazy right now? Could be. Pick up. We just had a giant tentacle from a kraken come after us. That's not happened like that before. Alright. Get the heart rate up. Nope. You guys also seem to come after us when we're crazy. Scrub. We don't have anything else for you. Nautical engineering. We'll check on that in a minute. We stole our only fish. Not fish, but food. Ooh, photographer. Photographer. Nope, you don't have anything else. Okay. No stones around here. Nope. Okay, we'll check out this one and then that one. I wonder if we can view those stones during the day if we're all crazy-eyed like this. Okay, no stones here. Okay. Nope. Okay. Things getting weirder. Yeah, the longer we go without sleep, the crazier things get. Alright, where's the bay? That's the cliffs. Alright. Hello, dolphins? I'm catching a ton of fish here. Tuna? Trophy? Alright. Okay. Facing the right way. Alright. Got some weird stones in here somewhere. Yeah. Stone hums quietly. No, don't have enough of the crazy juice. Alright, need crazy juice. There we go. And there we go. Stone trembles before you. Unknown symbols glow from within. Place your hand on the stone. Sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones, surging up your arm, your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. The green glimmer of an aurora blooms in the night sky above the resort. A distant boom shakes the thatched roofs and rouses dreamers from their sleep. Okay. The waters withdraw, exposing the coral to the warm air. Confused creatures chitter and seek out their hiding places. Moments later, the waters return, crashing, seething, sweeping souls out to sea. Okay. So, I think, yeah, that's all lore. We're finding out what happened here. That one is a crab. Guaranteed. It's a crab. Yep. We can't do anything with them. Okay. Something slithers. I was trying to catch you with our trawl net. Alright. Dock. Fish market. You're looking a little jittery. Free to rest here. Alright. Sell, 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 sell. Net. So much stuff. Alright. Shipyard. Trawl net fraying. Alright, repair all. Alright, so while we're here looking for this other stone and that parchment piece. Encyclopedia. Stellar Basin. Yep, first page. Okay, so we can trawl for you at night, which we're doing automatically. Need a rod to catch Fangtooth, but that's abyssal. Hadal, rod, abyssal, and hadal. Night or day. Rod, hadal, night or day. Oceanic. Hammerhead. Okay, 0 to 5 meters. And 0 to 5 meters. So we need 5 to 50. 0 to 5, 5 to 50. And that's it for this area. Okay, so start off by, let's drop off our crab pot right here. There we go. We can't catch you. We don't have the stuff for you. Oh, come on. Well, I guess we got that. Fish market. Alright, net. Parhelion jellyfish. 2 spires of light shine from within its hood. Stinging spiked tentacles trail below. Alright, sell you. Alright, shipyard. Yeah, we got hit pretty hard there. Alright, repair. Nothing else for storage. Cabin. Encyclopedia first. Parhelion jellyfish. Got it. Okay, that's fine. Well, that's the first Stellar Basin one. Okay. Trawl, trawl. Can't trawl for that. Or that. Can't trawl for that. Can't trawl for that. So I think that's it for trawling for a bit. Okay, cargo. So if we replace our trawl with our fishing rod. There we go. Now I can fish again. Alright, let's sleep for just a bit. Just till the next morning. Been up for a long time. Let's go look for those stones and that scrap of parchment. Which would mean checking around here again. All 3 of these islands. Then go through one major island at a time. Old Fortress and this guy. Parchment and stones. That's what we're looking for. And we just finished reading. Nautical engineering. Equipment types that use durability. Is that what we use? I forget what we read. Engineer's Companion? Well, we got a book. Alright. So. We've mostly looked around this island. Nothing shiny here. I would think that it would be shiny if we're supposed to find a piece of parchment. I think we found the other 2 pieces in shipwrecks. Okay, nothing there. That's a big cruise liner. I think it's a cruise liner. I see guns on it. That's a pirate ship. Shark. Ooh, maybe we can catch the aberration here. Not this time. Alright. Those were islands we already searched, right? No. Alright, go around this one. And then go after those other 2. I think that was a killer whale back there. Alright, we already found you, I guess. Did we find one of those back at the cliffs? That's cool. It's all glowy. Oh, shiny. Curious looking chest, half submerged in sand. Look inside. Oh, yes. Perfect. Small scrap of paper. Alright. We did not look close enough around here before, I guess. This is where we found the photographer's equipment. And... okay. What's this? Sure. That's new. Cursed Fangtooth. Small and feeble mind, easily conquered, now brought screaming from the depths, it lies powerless. A bunch of these. Alright. Ah, more squids. Alright. Where are we at? Okay, so we looked around here. I don't know if we looked around that. Did we get that? Alright. I see you boat off in the distance. Being all fake boaty. Alright. Are you a crab? Found a boat that was a fake crab, or fake boat crab. Okay. Good there. Encyclopedia. Yep. Cursed Fangtooth. Map. Alright, let's get back to our crab pot. Go around by the research center. No, we don't need you. You more of those fang-tooth guys? Yeah, you are. Oh, and disappeared. Daylight. Fill up on little fish. Still looking for another aberration hammerhead. If we could find it. That's way less important than finding these rocks. Alright. Swing by the outside here. Don't see any vision rocks. Drop off some fish. Fish market. Alright. What do you sell for? 20? Well, more. Alright. Storage. Yeah, put that in storage. Shipyard. Sell, sell, sell. That in storage too. And what do we got here? Take all. Sell these. Okay. Now, storage. Let's take a look at this. Right, that's complete. I've already found the treasure leading to, so I can discard this. Okay. But we completed it. That's important. I don't like this being on its side or upside down. It's not real bait. It still bugs me. Okay. Okay. And I can sell all this stuff except for the bait. Get some more room. Alright. Look for black stones on this side. Nothing. Black stones. Ah. Black stones or crab? Yep, black stones. Alright, map. Alright. So I think that's the other black stones in this section. We're going to check out Old Fortress and these two places real quick. While it's still daylight. Come back here at night. Get all crazy. And get a vision. Guns. Alright, nothing here. Didn't think there would be. Little island and then big island. Okay. Blood snapper. Okay. Any more? Vision stones. Nope. Okay. North of you a little bit. You're fake. You're a crab. Go on. Yep. Never liked you. Alright. You're a crab. No, you're not a crab. You're a guy that we fed. Alright. So, we can head back to the fortress now. Pick up some crazy. Check out some stones. Alright. Crazy. Thank you. That's what we're looking for. Now. Nope. Crazy didn't last. Come on. There we go. Alright. Stick with us. There we go. Stone trembles before you. Unknown symbols glow from within. Place your hand on the stone. Sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones, surging up your arm, your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. A spore floats in the water, adrift in the current. Fish feast in a frenzy above, devouring its kin. The spore lands in the thick silt of the sea floor. Its roots stretch down into the seabed, growing, extending towards what lies beneath. We saw this already. Okay. So the lore of this area was that something got down deep and then exploded back up and destroyed this town. Okay. Here, there was a hard thing with the tail, and it broke open and destroyed the cliffs. Something called from deep up, causing the volcano to rise, and then it rose too. So this sounds like this is more like a Godzilla thing. This is a kraken. This is a giant eel. So we need to get the lore of this place. Also need to stop by this one. So we got 3 more vision stones to hit, and then finish the job. Alright, let's go pick up our crab pot and rest for a bit. Alright, we got crazy eyes everywhere. Alright, crab pot. Pick up. And dock. Fish market. Everything okay? You just been standing there for a while. Need to have a rest? I like that. She actually is seems like she's very concerned about us. Alright, prepare all. So that seems about it. Alright. 2 quest items left. 3 stones to touch to get visions. And we're going to have to do that in our next episode. I think we're getting real close to the end. We're not going to get all of the encyclopedia filled out. I might have to do that after finishing the game. Hopefully we can. That would let us get all the rest of the aberrations and such here. But 125 out of 151. It's only 26 left to find, and I think they're all aberrations. Yeah. It would all be aberrations. Yeah. So, thanks for coming. Hope you're enjoying this playthrough as much as I am. If you are, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. We will see you next time. Bye-bye.